Alright, what's up guys, Tim here, and this is my, walkthrough of my map Cliffside. Donnie couldn't make it, or I don't even know where he is right now, but I'll just do this alone. It'll probably work out better. But as you can see, this is on a cliffside, hence the name, and it is a pretty diverse map. I'm going to go ahead and say it's a small map, because, well, it's small pretty much. So as the red spawn over there, blue spawn, little teleporter things. Let's see if I can. Right there. Those are something that Donnie made. They're cool, I guess. So you can, like, when you spawn, all 4 people spawn in there, and vice versa. So really quickly, I want to go over the fundamentals of making a good map in Forge. So there's I'd say about five key things you want to think about, and this is off the top of my head, but this is kind of, or maybe 3 key things you want to think about: flow, sight lines, and balance. A few of those have more topics that branch off, I guess you could say. But flow is, let's see, how the map plays, how if it's one of those maps, it's just like a labyrinth, no one knows where to go. It's kind of confusing. It's like leaving the battlefield. It's kind of like a disorienting and not very fun map to play. But you want to make a map that people can figure out, and it has a certain feel that people can get used to. So flows out of the way. Sightlines. Let's see if I can find a sightline. Sightlines are good and bad. You want to make sure there's not too long sightlines. But you want to kind of, so you can like break it up. So I put those things right there. The support columns for that bridge. I put those there just to break up the scenery. I didn't have to put them there. I did it just so it can break up the map a little bit. It doesn't completely do it, but it does enough. And I also put this rock here along the wall. This is really random, but I guess this helps break up the map too. Quick tip, real quick. You can see if I can get up here. There we go. You can actually get up here. Pretty cool. I was play testing this with some people, and without even telling anyone, someone got up here, which was a pretty cool thing. And that's what I intended, kind of like a spot, but it's really vulnerable, so I wouldn't recommend it too much. Yeah, so you got all this stuff. So I mean, you can kind of see people spawn, but there's that rock to break it up. There's also a little thing around here. If you want to check this out, you can actually go there. I don't know why I have that. I might patch it off so people don't use it, the wrong way. But okay, so that, and then balance. There's a few kinds of balances, like the map kind of balance, and there's weapon balance. So I'm gonna quickly go over the spots that I have the power weapons, and you want to make sure the power weapons don't spawn every 60 seconds like they default do. So the first power weapon, the first one I put in the game that I knew I wanted to put, was this one. Originally I was gonna have a man cannon that was gonna lift you out somewhere about right here. Let's see, somewhere about right here, and the sniper would be right here, but I decided not to go that route. Instead, just put it right here. And I'm pretty sure this is about halfway. I did my best. If not, then poo-poo. Sniper rifle, I put let's see. Let me see if I can find out what I put on this. 120 seconds to spawn, which is 2 minutes, and 2 spare clips. That keeps it balanced, and so people don't hoard out. Okay, next power weapon is a shotgun, and this one is, let me grab onto it real quick. 60 seconds, which should be, yeah, no, I'll keep it 60, and that has 2 spare clips. So yeah, and then rockets. Now rockets are a big issue because rockets can be hoarded out, so you want to make sure. I put 3 minutes on this, kind of extreme, but I really don't like rockets, and rockets are a good fundamental part of the game, but you want to keep it as balanced and as fair, so I only have 1 spare clip, so I believe it's a total of 4 bullets. And I accidentally put this here, but I left it here, and it worked out pretty decently, even though the right thing to do would be to put, if you put one here, put one like over there, or maybe diagonal, so it kind of gives it balance. If you think of this map as a weighing scale, you've got weights here, here, and here, which represent your power weapons, and then you have 1 power weapon here. That's going to offset it this way more, so you got to think about that. I did that intentionally because I don't want people going here. This is kind of like I put this here as a space filler. I don't really know what I want to do here, so I kind of want to keep people out of there. I'm gonna quickly go over sight lines and or not sight lines. Points of here's another thing you want to look out for is for when you make a map. You want to look out for where all the actions can be at. So, for example, a high traffic area. This one's gonna be, well, to start off, you already know that the rockets and snipers are usually the most high trafficked areas. So, this sniper sniper building, you can access it by this ramp right here, and just head across there. You can let's see if I can get over here. You can access it by this ramp right here, and then in here there is a health pack on the wall, which should not be curved, and DMR. There's a spawn right here, and the good thing about this spawn is probably one of my favorite spawns because you're very well covered and you can just pop out. And I've spawned here multiple times and been fine, so it's a pretty good spawn in my opinion. This is a relatively high traffic area, and there's a few good nade bounces you can really get, which I know you can. If you come from right here, you can hit a nade right there and it'll bounce up, hit that and pop right there. It's a little quick tip. This building actually is, when I was playtesting with people, it wasn't as high traffic as I thought. So whether that's good or bad, I don't know. It's a hell station right there in a spawn. Let's see, a rocket. Okay, this is a pretty high traffic area too. Spawn system. I'm gonna go over spawn system in a second. Let me finish the high traffic area part. This bridge also, I was gonna leave it bare, but I put these in here just to kind of break it up, and kind of, it's also kind of a beautiful thing to look at. Your eyes are attracted to like linear, symmetrical kind of like lines that take you. Anyway, that's a little bit too in depth on the whole, you know. I can't even think of the word right now. Okay, so spawn system. Spawns are oh my god, spawns are pretty important. Right here, this is kind of a random spawn, but I actually noticed that over here and I believe over, where is it at? Right there are pretty popular spawns. I don't know why the game spawns them there a lot. Spawn system, you want to make sure the spawns are not out in the open, but you want to make sure they're not too far back. Right here is kind of a random spawn, but I put it there intentionally because excuse me. Okay, hold on. Here's another spawn. It's a good spawn. You can spawn looking out, but you're still well covered. You got a bunch of other spawns. Let me see if I can find some more. There's a spawn back here. That's a pretty good spawn too. So this is a good spawn. As you notice, they're not like in the middle of nowhere. There's a spawn there? No. There's a spawn right here. It's a good, I put this rock here so it would kind of break it up too. But pretty much, there's two ways you can go with the map. You can go symmetrical, or you can go, I guess, non-symmetrical. This is a non-symmetrical map. As you can see, if back to the weighing scale thing, there's a bridge right here, and if it was symmetrical, there'd be a bridge right here, which there is not. So it's got different balances on either side. So yeah, pretty much that's the map. I'll leave the download link and the name of the map in the description, and expect new ones to be out next Wednesday, as I'm posting this on Wednesday after I released episode 7 of Cliffside. So hope you guys enjoy, and be sure to try out my map. Peace out, guys. Okay, what's up guys, Tim here, and I know I said the video was over, but this is a little quick addition I need to add, I guess. After finishing it and I watched the video after I rendered it, I realized I forgot to add something, which is right here, those two things, and I also forgot to tell you guys one little addition I did after I made the video too. So pretty much what two main things are these rooftop right here, which you can't tell in the game, like in Forge, but in custom games you can tell, which gives you 10 seconds to leave this rooftop, and that one back there, because that was a camping spot, and up here. And I've pretty much been off limits, so you can't really go there. What else did I do? Oh yeah, so I made this off limits too, this little ledge. And let's see. Yeah, right here. This is like, excuse me. There's a massive wall from about right here to about right there, making it impossible to escape, I guess. And last but not least, the jump. This is for more experienced jumpers. It's not a hard jump, but you know, you can't be completely noob and do it. I basically made it so you can jump without sprint, because not everyone is going to use sprint, but you can probably do it with sprint, I'm guessing. You pretty much hop, crouch jump right here, and then hop up to here. And then you can pretty much bank a grenade off that, and it'll land about right there, and it'll kill the guy usually. So I'm going to quickly show you guys and see if I can get in one try and then end the video, because I know this is almost 9 minutes now since I added this extra part. Oh, let's see, and then boom, you would, oh, no more grenades left, sorry about that. So you'd hit the grenade and it would bounce and land right there. Anyway, so that's the little addition, and I will see you guys later. Remember to leave me a comment if you feel that there should be something else that in the map, but just remember to download it, please, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.